Mr. Au, what is national security?
It's one of Hong Kong's biggest moves to overhaul its education system. With teaching material that includes animation to help younger children, the new national security education curriculum brings Hong Kong classrooms in line with the communist-controlled schools of mainland China. Teachers will be forced to teach students as young as 6 about secession, subversion, and foreign interference.
We are talking about helping students to develop a sense of national identity, being a national citizen, and they have to develop a sense of taking up the responsibility to protect our country.
Authorities here have come under pressure to make changes to education after pro-Beijing politicians in China's state media blamed teachers and the curriculum for the months-long anti-government protests of 2019. The majority of the frontline protesters were university and high school students. The prolonged demonstrations were also the basis for the wide-ranging national security law imposed by Beijing in July. Until recently, the target of the law had been opposition leaders, protesters and activists. But now it's set to influence academics. Teachers of subjects such as biology, geography, general studies and even music will need to incorporate national security in topics taught in class.
In the past, people can express themselves very freely, do not need to be afraid of any consequence. But now the situation changed. I think it really affects the quality and also the nature of education.
Critics say the move will impact any kind of open discourse in educational institutions from primary to universities. Hong Kong's education system already places enormous pressure on students whose future is dictated by a number of milestone exams. Many fear the added constraints could take a toll. But the government has warned teachers there's no room for debate or compromise when it comes to national security.